We'll now be demonstrating how to do a dash displacement operation utilizing the dash lift technique. Before we begin, we'll be reviewing where to place the prop's consumable metals, then reviewing some quick safety considerations. After that, we'll be ready to begin operations. The first step in placing consumables is to place a piece of box steel at the A-post, making sure its length is long enough to come in contact with the vehicle's frame and the T-handle up above. Then hand tighten it down. Now we'll place a piece of box steel at the strut tower. This can be of any length. Inspect the steel for any sharp edges and then tighten it down. Now we'll place a piece of box steel at the kicker panel, ensuring there are no sharp edges, and then tighten it down. Place the last consumable in the dash panel's crush box, ensuring that the box steel is aligned parallel to the length of the prop. If it is aligned perpendicular, the operation will not meet adequate resistance. Close the crush box's lid and pin it in place. Before each operation, look under the dash panel to locate the dash bolt, ensuring that it's tight. Then check on the other side of the bolt, ensuring that the tension bolt is touching the dash arm with the nut flush against the red paint. Any person using the prop or in close proximity to the prop must be wearing the proper PPE. During all operations, tools will only be in contact with either a consumable metal or the prop's black reinforced metal. At no point should tools be in contact with the red painted metal. In this scenario, the spreader tips will be in contact with the kicker panel's box steel and the black frame just above it. We're now ready to begin operations. Make your first relief cut at the A-post. Make your second relief cut using a sawzall. If you cut off a small portion of the metal cleanly, the consumable can be reused for multiple repetitions. Make your last relief cut at the kicker panel, cutting off a large enough portion to create a gap for our spreader tips to fit. Place your spreader tips between the cut consumable and the dash panel, making sure to come in with a slight 15-degree downward angle. We're now ready to lift the dash. Spreading can continue until the dash hits the limiting gauge. Lifting past the limiting gauge will cause damage to the prop. Now that our operation is complete, it is time to reset the prop. Most steel consumables can be easily removed. However, if any consumables are difficult to remove, pliers or spreader tips can be used.